So way back today. Yeah. Oh. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. It's your favorite D list actor coming to you live from sunny Phoenix, Arizona. Episode 148. It's May 10th. Black Cat in the house. Happy Friday, brother. 2024 is beautiful. One watching live, one like Miss Moon popping in. Good evening. And Shannon right behind her in Michigan. That is a busy woman right now planning a wedding for her daughter. And her husband is about to donate. Here you go, buddy. Hooked you up like crazy. How amazing is that? That is just fantastic. And Melinda in the house. And Black Cat says hiya to everybody. You guys can check it out. Glad everyone can hear me for watching live. 2 likes. I had to reset up the studio and I was worried because last time I did it, nothing worked. Oh, sorry about my hands being super dirty. I was all up in them weeds today. TJ Wims, mom in the house. TJ Wims has finally defeated all weeds. I told you I was going to do it. I was a little late. It was a month late, but I got every one of those weeds pulled out of that ground by hand. And I've washed my hands like 10 times today, and they're still pretty nasty. But hey, I got them. I won. Victory is mine, weeds. I finally beat them without any weed killer. I did it all by hand. If you just seen that backyard, let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. But it's pretty out here in Arizona. The weather is absolutely fantastic. It's been 89 degrees basically every single day. Absolutely beautiful out. No running this week. Once again, super hot. Did get a couple workouts in. Now, if you guys remember, a few months back, last time I blew my back out, I was running, went off the curb, left foot went down, little twinge, got home. By the time I got done with abs, I could barely get up and walk. Had to take off 2 weeks from just pretty much almost everything. Well, I got a good workout on Monday, got a good workout on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wife and I are both in the, garage gym, getting after it. I'm doing arms, that's part of the rotation. I'm on arms day. I like to do supersets with my arms. Nice and easy stuff. Get the blood flowing on both the bis and tris at the same time. So I warm up. My first opener is 4 sets of hammer curls with 4 sets of kickbacks. And then I go into preacher curls with tricep pushdowns on the pulley system. And then I usually finish with alternating dumbbell curls and some skull crushers and abs and blah, 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 blah. Well, Wednesday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'll do my normal opener, but now I'm going to do preacher curls with, alternating dumbbell curls with the tricep pushdowns. I'm going to switch to a rope because, I like to switch up my workouts every now and again. Ooh, dinner with the in-laws. Miss Moon has got to go. That's a big deal right there. Dinner with the in-laws. It does happen sometimes. And I think this year, speaking of dinner with in-laws, we are hosting Thanksgiving at our house with the fam. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. It happens. It's me. I'm DJ. That's what I do. So anyway, I'm on my third. Yeah, so I finished the 2 supersets and I'm on my third one. And I'm doing my third set tricep extensions now. Tricep extensions on a pulley with a rope. And I feel a twinge in my back. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, at first, I'm thinking, I've been cramping up pretty bad this week. I don't know what's up with my electrolytes or what's going on. Monday night, I get woken up in the middle of the night, probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. Right hamstring just instantly just knots up on me. I'm like, oh, shit, son. So for like a half an hour, I'm just sitting there trying to hold my leg straight so that I can, not Jory in the house. What's up, brother? And the next night, I'm on the couch chilling, and bro, my left leg just knots up on me. I'm like, man, what is going on? And then I blow my back. So first I think it's just a cramp. Oh, I've been cramping a lot lately. My electrolytes are probably off, and maybe I need some more water. It's really hot out. I've been, out in the yard every day, kicking ass, baby. And maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just, low on water, whatever, dehydration. So that's what I'm thinking it is. Okay. Oh, so I walk it off a little bit, go back to do my last set, and I get under there, and I'm like, whoa, no, this is for real. This is absolutely for real. And then within the next 45 minutes, that my entire back was just one big knot locked up. I think by the end of the day, I did 9 Motrin, 1 CBD, and 1 muscle relaxer. And that helped me fall asleep on the couch because there was no way I was going up them stairs. So hopefully it feels better today. Recovering, yesterday wasn't horrible. So I'm hoping that, bro, I've been 2 bananas a day uh, plus a multivitamin, plus a Powerade Zero. So yeah, I haven't had any cramps yesterday or any cramps today. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, I it's funny because it's like it's only 89 degrees outside. I'm working outside. I'm working all day on the yard, and I really like doing it. I like doing the yard work and manicuring all the plants and shit. But I don't pay attention to my water intake or anything on the heat blaring on me. As you know, I already got a bad sunburn from last Sunday, and that's why I got this nastiness on my head. And I really don't pay attention, and that's what I think it is. I just out in the sun too long, electrolytes are gone, not enough water, and then bam, it's only 67. Sorry, son. It was in the 90s last week, but 80, 89 today, and it's supposed to be in the hundreds within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, that's some crazy shit out here. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I got some more range of motion, a little bit more movement, and like I said, I got back out there after those weeks today, and I won. Victory is mine. So hopefully that victory will make my back just feel that much better. Moving on. No new writing this week on any of the projects. Hunter, contract, Phoenix script, nothing like that. Drinking my water. Nothing new. Hey, but check this out. What kind of day? The 90s where mom's at. What kind of day, which was the first the short film that I worked on when I moved here to Phoenix, has won 7 more awards at film festivals. This micro short is absolutely out of control. I think that's like 14 or 15 awards now that it's won. 77 in Southwest Washington. Woo! That sounds chilly. And Jory, you're out in Ohio, right? I believe. So yeah, cold, hot. But yeah, I'm blown away. But man, that short is absolutely killing it. Absolutely blown away that it is doing so well. Yep, Jory is out in Ohio. Oh, I've been out there and hung out with my man. Him and Pond had some beers. We had a good day. It was awesome. So moving on to the Red Sands, guys. If you haven't seen it at least 15 times on Tubi, please go watch it at least 15 more times on Tubi because we need those advertising dollars. That's how the Canadians say it, right? Dollars. Hey, you got any dollars? I think that's how they say it. And you can also catch it on WOCOO.tv and of course on Prime Video, but you're going to have to come out of your pocket for that one. But it's free on Tubi, streaming there. Go check it out. You never know how long a show or a series is going to stay on Tubi. So get your TJ Wims action over there on Red Sands Season 1. All 4 episodes streaming for free. Now, if, I don't even know where I was going with that. Just go watch it. Please check it out. All 4 episodes. On to the weekly grind. Another slow week with the grind. Only 9 submissions this week, but I did get an awesome audition from my LA rep, and it was for Verizon. And I felt pretty good about it. It was the last second one. I was actually on my way home from a SAG meeting because I made it to another SAG meeting. This is my 3rd or my 4th. And I get the text and it pops up on the screen because you have the phone, and you have the Apple Play or whatever. It pops up that way you can do hands free. And I see something from my agent. So I'm all right, cool. Let's answer this. And it pops up, say, hey man, you got, go check your shit because you got an audition. So I get home, open it up, and it's Verizon. I'm like, ooh, nice, Verizon. That's national. Let's knock it out. But I only had like a couple hours to get it done. And I think I got it done in about an hour flat. 2 takes with the slate. And man, I love that little iMovies app that I have on my phone where you can just sit there and you can edit your home videos. You can edit your self tapes. It's absolutely fantastic. You do the transitions. You can change the color and stuff like that. Don't do that during an audition. You don't want to do that, but it does the transitions. It's pretty sweet. And you can add a dialogue to it. And I think that is pretty dang cool. Really love it. I mean, there are some features I'd like to see, updated, but hey, it works for me. Gets the job done. It's all good. Now, on those 2 commercials I did 2 weeks ago, last week, nothing new. I haven't heard about it, if they're coming out or anything like that about pay or nothing. But man, I'm very excited, especially about the second one, because I think there's a really, really, really good chance on the second one you're going to see a lot of this. Yeah, PJ's all over the place on that one. And the other one, you might see me, you might not. I think the other one you're really going to have to look really hard, but It was an absolute blast making both of them. But the second one was just absolutely fantastically insane. And for me to go 6 hours straight in character, not breaking once, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. No callbacks this week, but it's all good. We had the one audition. Although it's funny, I submitted for a film in Atlanta, really good pay, and it said it was going to pay per diem to is Atlanta and Memphis. I was like, oh, cool, man. Two states I haven't filmed in yet. So I submitted for it, and today I got an audition request. But then I saw they had a little fine print. They'll fly you from Georgia to Memphis, but they won't fly you to Georgia, and they won't put you up in a place. That you have to come up with yourself. So that was like, that's all good. No, thank you. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I don't know enough people in Atlanta to just go, hey, can I sleep on your couch for 4 days while I shoot this film? So I was like, no, it's all good. I don't even want to deal with trying to book a flight last second if I get the role. So it's all good. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, guys, it's time for the beverage break, and I need water because we've talked about it. I've been cramping up like a maniac. What's everyone sipping on tonight? Mom, what you on? What you sipping on, Mom? Got some wine over there? I know Shannon probably got some wine. All I got is the water, but later on tonight, I'm not gonna lie though, I did have a mimosa this morning for breakfast. Fred said I can crash on his couch. Well, hell, there we go. Mom's drinking water just like me. On to our first name segment of the show. We got to that in 11 minutes. Very impressive. The social media segment. And Jory's having work coffee. I've already had three coffees today, which is probably another thing. I upped my coffee intake again. I was back down to two, but I've been having 3 or 4 every day. And of course, that does dehydrate you a little bit, plus being outside. So got to be careful with that, TJ. Let's keep an eye on that water. Now, to the social media, because we're not just here. We are not just here on the YouTubes. Oh, no, my friend, we're not. You can find us over on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TJWIMZ. You can find us on Instagram at the same TJWIMZ. Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS as in bullshit or bullshisa. And imdb.me/TJWIMBS bullshit or bullshiza, where you can find out the latest and greatest and all the really cool stuff that I'm working on and things you might not have known about projects, because some of those have a little bit of trivia on them, which is pretty cool. Which also is pretty cool was we got 5 new subscribers. Oh, Shannon's drinking that wine. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, I understand. You are a very busy lady right now. You got a lot on your mind. I absolutely understand that. Now I'm probably gonna have some wine tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's funny as actually drink wine now. I used to be like just a beer and liquor guy. I don't even drink liquor anymore. It's just either beer, wine, or champagne. That's it. I don't drink nothing else. I don't want nothing else. Those are my 3. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta switch it up, and that's what I've switched up. But anyway, we got 5 new subscribers. That means we have 357 subscribers here on your favorite D-list actor, episode 148. Where my tongue got tied on that one, that means I need more water. Hold on a second. I'm gonna crack this bad boy. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna drink about 5 or 6 more of those today. We had 7 watching for half a second, but I was on water break, so maybe that was not very good. Minty followers. Yes, very, very minty. IMDb numbers are down for this channel, but IMDb numbers are up for acting, even though they're pretty bad numbers, but they're still up. So look at the positive. Yay. It's Friday. We've got a up, we've got a down. That means it's time for the up down dance. We haven't had one of those in about 3 weeks. I'm going to drop this mic, and the DJ, which is also me, is going to hit that button. Up down dance on a Friday night. Uh-oh. Vogue. That was an up down dance on a Friday night, brought to you by me, because we don't have sponsors, but there is a little tiny bug on my light. Hold on. Little gnat. We have a lot of plants in the house, so you tend to get gnats. I got the little, the little, what are they, Novos? Novies, whatever. You put them in, plug them in. They got the light and the little mats, and they land on them. I need to put one up here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I do. Because plants bring in gnats. We got the big, giant, super ones, and we got little tiny, cute little baby plants. And of course, the front yard's got plants, and the backyard is just absolutely insane with the plants. I don't believe there are any new videos or pictures, but we did post a lot last week. So if you didn't catch anything on all the other social medias, lots of new pictures up. And of course, over on the X side, if you are on the Twitter, I do post most every day a breakfast video. So today's was a coffee video. So if you're on there, you've seen it, or maybe if you haven't, go check it out. But yeah, I'm always doing that on X, just in the mornings, just like a goofy little thing to do. And sometimes I even get the dogs in there. I don't think I got the dogs in this morning, but I think they were in the last two. Let's get some more water. TJ's Hollywood Second is next, because you may have heard this before. But I'm going to tell you again because I want to. The Boys season 4 trailer is out. Not sure exactly when it's going to drop. I will definitely check that out though. So I did a film a while back while I was in Vegas with 50 Cent, Mel Gibson, and some other famous actor. And it's called The Boneyard. Now, I didn't get any credits. I played an officer. I'm even in a picture with 50 Cent, which hopefully that makes it, or just part of me makes it. But I did see the trailer, and it's funny because one of the scenes in the trailer, it's so, oh man, they use a different camera angle because I'm like sitting at my desk as the cop right here next to them where they're having their conversation that made the trailer. And I was like, oh, so close. But it'd been funny if I'd have made the trailer and got no credit for the film. That'd been hilarious. I mean, it's bad enough that I didn't get any credit, but it's all good. If you see Officer Miller, I think if you do see me in that movie, Boneyard, you might see me for 2 scenes, and that's it. No dialogue or nothing like that. But I was background. I'm playing an Albuquerque police officer. Oh, and I've got the cop stash. That's the only reason why I wanted everybody to see me, because I had this huge, shave the beard, but just this giant cop stash, and it played. It was legit. I mean, even 50 Cent was like looking at it going, "Yeah, that's a legit mustache, my friend." Thank you, sir. Legend of Zelda live action. Not sure when that's dropping, but I know it's in work. We talked about it before. It's back up on IMDb. Not sure when it's coming out, though. I'm probably guessing around 2027. But here's one that got me. And I first saw it, I was like, nah, they mess with my head. There's a new Superman. And from what I heard, there's some serious infighting going over on DC right now between Gunn and Zack Snyder about this, because he don't seem too happy. But yeah, there is a new Superman. He's got a new costume. It's up all over the internet. Go check it out. The guy's name is, I'm gonna fuck this up, but it looks like the guy's name is David Cornsweet. Maybe it's Corn Sweet, but it looks like sweat to me. I'm just saying it. I'm just, grammar, whatever. It's all good. NHL, NBA playoffs still continue. The Golden Knights, they got put out by Dallas. And so I'm rooting for Dallas because they beat the Golden Knights, So hey, what are you gonna do? And in the NBA, I was going for the Nuggets because they put out the Lakers, but now it's like they're getting trampled. So I don't care who wins in the NBA. Oh, and the Orioles are still number 1 in their division, up a half a game on the New York Yankees. Yeah. Made it to episode 3 of Fallout. And for me, it's getting better. I'm actually starting to like the show a lot more. I really wasn't too much into the first episode, but the second episode pulled me in, and I'm digging episode 3. I'm not sure if I completely finished it, but I probably will tonight. And Fargo season 5 is absolutely fantastic. Oh man, they got some actors in there that I was not ready for. And if you guys remember Stranger Things, Steve, that guy, well, he plays this douchebag sheriff's deputy, and man, does he put the full on douchebaggery. He absolutely is nailing this character. Guys, Fargo season 5 right now, it's already my favorite season. The actors are absolutely killing it. The story is hilarious, great writing. Anything with the Coen brothers names on it, it's gonna be good. I haven't watched anything else, Haven't done no movies. Okay, so today, my guy, Joey Angelo, was supposed to be fighting BYB Denver. I watched the weigh-ins yesterday. Everybody made weight. It was all good. Today, found out Joey posted that his opponent was unable to get cleared through medical for today's fight. So he's not fighting tonight. All that prep, all that stuff, the weigh in, everything. The guy doesn't pass basically the medical. So yeah, Joey's out of a fight. And that's sad. But hopefully, they said they might be able to get him on, maybe not the next card, but the card after that. Really want to see Joey get back in there, especially after that bicep tear, just to get over that and just get back in there and do his thing and just knock people out bare knuckle boxing. So when I find out about when his next fight is going to be, I will let you guys know because Joey was a good dude. Known that kid for a very, very long time. Great guy. Over to the box office. What do we got here? All right, brother. Later, Jordan. Have a good one, bro. Box office top 5 unsung hero in at number 5 as of Wednesday. 296,000 this week, 14 million overall. Because of May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Episode 1 was re-released in theaters and it's made 10 million already in like a couple weeks and made 428,000 this week as of Wednesday. Tarot, number 3, 477,000 this week, 8.1 million. Never heard of it, don't know anything about it. Challengers in at number 2 this week, 947,000 with a total of 32 million overall. And The Fall Guy in at number 1 as of Wednesday, making 1.5 million and up 34 million total. Yeah, none of the big ones made it in there, but The Fall Guy. I really hope that The Fall Guy and with Brad Pitt pushing for it, that the stunt people start getting Academy Awards and stuff like that because they freaking deserve it, man. Are you kidding me? They're like the literally wardrobe and stuff like that get Academy Awards, but stunt people don't. That don't make any effing sense at all, man. Like they're out there doing all this shit and they get nothing. They get no recognition from the Academy. I think that's bullshit. So hopefully we'll get best. Hey, Dad. We'll get best stunt performer male, best stunt performer female. Gets 3 awards out there for stunt, or maybe even 4 like best group stunt, individual stunt and stuff like that. I mean, come on, man, it's way well overdue, way past due. All the dues, they deserve it. Stunt people deserve that opportunity, and I can't wait to do some more stunts on my next film. Oh, also, guys, man, I cannot wait to show you that elevator fight scene whenever that show finally drops. 0 hour. Editing. It could take a while. I mean, I know it's a short, but still, there's a lot of stuff that they got to add to it and post credit stuff. Just things you got to add CGI stuff and what have you, because it's in the future, yada yada yada, and the character is basically an AI almost type um, character. So kind of like 2049, Blade Runner. He's the guy's like maybe a Nexus 10. I guess it would be the best way to say it. Maybe even a Nexus 11. It could be more. I don't know. I'm just saying it's up there. Anyway, I hope you guys dig it when it does come out. It looked everything I've seen so far, all the stills, all the pictures I posted. It looks pretty damn legit. I just can't wait for you guys to see this this fight scene that I came up with and choreographed, and I got to be stunt coordinator and I got to be the armorer, which love that stuff. And I get to do a little extras and of course, do some acting and some stunt work. Well, guys, short show today, 23 minutes in. I just got to give one more shout out and we should be there. 8 watching live, 5 likes. What a great show. My man, Devin Walker, he is a fellow actor, really good dude, ex-military. I was on a show called Dark Ops with him. I believe we did 2 episodes together. And he is in the hospital right now with pancreatitis, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery, bro. And I know it's got to be painful. And yeah, recover, my dude. My dogs. Yeah, they're so loud. It's absolutely. I got the studio on the other side of the house, and you can still hear them in the backyard. 10 watching live, 5 likes. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching live. So many of you guys do that. Lots of stuff going on there on the live chat. Appreciate you guys so much. We now have 357 subscribers. So excited. It's beautiful out. Well, some of you guys say, I mean, 67 to 77. I still think it's a beautiful day. It's not 89, but it's all good. And make sure you guys do me a huge favor. You don't want to be cramping up like I do or have your back go out. Stay hydrated. That means also not just your water, but your electrolytes. And I'll do my best to remember to wear my hat or start putting sunscreen on because, man, I'm just absolutely destroying myself with that and forgetting to consume enough water, the H2Os while I'm out in the sun. I'm gonna drop this mic and give some thanks, and then we'll be out. Namaste, guys. Have a great weekend. Black Cat in the house. We'll be back next Friday, which I believe is the 17th of May, 5 o'clock. That is our new time. Have a great evening, Melinda. Everybody, have a great one. See you today. I want to see you next Friday. Stay safe out there, and I'm out this way.